Usually when I do a rocks in a box video, you just get to see the end result, but I thought I'd show you what I'm doing before I throw it in the tumbler this time. So over here on the left, this is Sowbelly Agate from Colorado. My wife and I went on a trip there a few years ago. We went driving over mountains in a Jeep. I did a video where I made a couple cabs out of this and showed our Jeep adventure. So if you missed that one, I really liked that video a lot. It was kind of a mixture of Jeep ride and cutting rocks. So we picked these right up at the source. And these two were ones that wouldn't fit in my saw, so I couldn't cut them. They're a little bit too small. And the rest of these are little scraps from sawing. So this is like an end cut. This would be the first one I cut off of the rock. And then the rest would be cut into slabs. Got some little thin pieces like that, another end cut. And then some real thin slices. These are I glue these onto a 2x4 so I can clamp them in my vise easier. And then I cut right up to the 2x4, and what's left glued onto the 2x4 is what you're seeing here, these little thin pieces. So that's Sowbelly agate. This is blue lace agate, and this is from Kingsley North. Looks like it's going to be really cool stuff. I've had this for a couple of years. It's just been sitting in my cupboard. I don't know why I haven't tumbled it. So I think they still carry this. You can check their website. And maybe they have some. It wasn't cheap. This is probably the most expensive rock I've ever bought for the tumbler. I think it was $17 a pound. That's why I only have 1 pound. So I'm going to put this in a couple different barrels, and you're going to see it when it's all done. This is not a tumbling video. You're just going to see the end result. And just like that, it's all finished up. Here's the biggest one. Not necessarily the best one, but it's big. There's a nice one. Look how you can see through it. Cool stuff. Another nice one. And you know what? I like that one too. It has some black gunk in the middle that isn't super desirable, but it's kind of a nice contrast, I guess. And it's called Sowbelly, I think, because it looks like bacon. Purple bacon, but bacon. It's got a little darker purple in it. Look how thin some of these are. It's amazing they hold up in the tumbler, but I think the Lotto tumbler is pretty gentle on things. Alright, let's look at this stuff. This stuff is so cool. I don't know what that black is on there. It's the only one that got the black like that, and it just seems to be right on that edge. That is some really nice stuff. This stuff, I tried grinding some of it off. I did grind some of it off. I probably should have ground down a little bit more, but I did leave some on there. There's a little bit there. It's shiny. I just think it would look better without it. That stuff's awesome. All right, last one. Looks pretty good. Let's see what they look like all mixed up. What do you think? Does the purple and blue go well together? Kind of does. All right, that's it. We'll see you next time.